All right. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? How's the audio check? Major, Cat, David. How is everybody feeling this morning? It is a brisk morning, guys. They say it's 52, but feels like 41, and I agree. It is another beautiful day to wake up to. Absolutely. How's everybody doing? Let's get it going. Let's get the body moving. Let's get that body moving. Here we go. All right. Giving those good mornings. We got that quickie going. Now we have a goal in the chat. We got a goal in the chat. So let's see if we can make small goals for the community. Keep it going. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, good morning, Fred. How are you doing? Got 6 inches last night, but shoveled it and to work. All right. All right. Well, we're just going to get moving. We'll get to it. And we will enjoy our, what is it, Friday. Friday. Beautiful stuff. Greedily, how are you? How are you? How are you? Good day to everyone. Greetings, greetings. Moving fast, absolutely. Whew, we got a breeze. We got a breeze. Feels like it's coming in off the lake. That breeze feels like it's coming in off of the lake. Here we go. All right. We'll keep it moving. We'll keep it simple. And we will get on up out of here and be back at it this evening. Hopefully everybody's got some good rest, had some good food. Screed got that membership. Screedily D looking good in green. Looking good with the green and the star. Fantastic. All right. All right, guys, we're about 2 minutes out. We'll get a little 5-minute walk warm up in. Just get the circulation, get enough time for people to come on in. Thank you, thank you. Marcus is in the house. How are you this morning? How are you, Marcus? Here we go. All right, yes. Fantastic. Come on in anytime. Come on in. Marcus is in the green star. I know. Look at that. All right, have a fantastic one. Sam is in the house. Sam, how are you doing? Cat got it. There we go. Pez, what's going on? How are you? How's everybody doing this morning? Let's pack it up, pack it in. About 5-minute mark, we're going to get going. So we got about another minute and a half. We're going to keep it simple, probably just some lateral movements. Of course, we got to get those 100 push-ups in. Keep it simple. We'll keep it simple. Keep our walk going as well. Oh, I appreciate it. Beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. We got to get up, move our bodies, take your RCG. Make sure you take that RCG, your morning affirmation, your morning prayer, meditation, whatever it is. Get that mindset before the world starts asking a lot of you. All right, Jazz, have a fantastic day. We will see you very soon. See you very soon, guys. Here we go. In about 40 seconds, we're going to keep it going. Hey, Sergey, what's going on? We're just going to work on just these little bop, bop, bop. More like a little side hop. So we're taking that little twist out of it. It's more like a little side hop. I tapped the goal that I did my push-ups, did this morning, no impact song. Well, that's to get people to put $2 in. So the goal is to get a certain dollar amount, and then the push-ups are what I would do as a result of that. So let's get it going. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Let's throw in the push-ups while at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Let's put the 1 in the chat. Let's keep it active. Nina, what's going on? Yeah, Kat, just little goals. Just little goals to help the channel grow. Dollface, thank you so much. All right, Tinkerbell Legs is back. Spider, Bang from Troy, you're still here. You're still helping us build. So stick around. Stick around. There we go. Here we go. You can tell Bang from Troy and people like them aren't athletic, because they would understand athletic movements. They would understand what training does. They would understand balance, coordination, all that good stuff. So we appreciate the watch time. We appreciate the engagement. But other than that, they don't have much to offer here. So I can only imagine what their life is like. Oh, Kat says we getting them push-ups. All right, we got it. Here we go, guys. That's fantastic. Let's get it going. Let me take a moment to hit that. Let me take a moment to hit that. Here we go. Here we go with the drop. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Here we go. 10 seconds, guys. We're gonna get another set. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Let's put 2 up. Let's put 2 up. Absolutely. Here we go. Let's put that 2 up. Speed skaters, those will light up the glutes for sure. Absolutely. Victory. What's going on, 3J? How are you doing? How's your first 24 in the States been? Hey, Vincent, what's going on? All right. You can see he loves to skip leg day. And it's weird because we're doing speed skaters, which is a leg exercise. Shows how daft you are, my friend. Here we go. Here we go. Again, these are people who aren't athletes. They're not athletic, because they would understand. The portions here are massive. Absolutely. Where's the fountain of youth? You're looking younger. Appreciate it. Yeah, 3J, be careful out here. Be careful out here. That is actually one of the things that a lot of track athletes would have problems with, coming from other countries. They would come here and they would get either hooked on fast food or the portion size. And then they were no good to the colleges and clubs they were running for. It's crazy. 15 more seconds, guys. 15. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 3 in the chat. 3 in the chat. Small portions are like the UK large ones. Welcome to it. Welcome to the fattest nation in the world. All right, this man on fire like Fonzarelli. Hey, Jordan, what's going on? All right. Let's get it. Like the new locale. Hey, thank you so much. We're just knocking it out. Knocking it out. We're going to try to bring new locations, indeed. All right, Jordan, how have you been? How have you been, Jordan? That is 3. Man, guys, the hair's blowing because there's an actual breeze. So, MOP, what's going on? That's why they say it feels like 41 degrees. Absolutely. Feels like 41. My eyes are starting to water. Greg, what's going on? It's not the trolls, I promise. MOP up in here. What's going on? Greg, how are you doing today? Guys, about 20 more seconds. About 20 more seconds. You inspired me to do at least 1 hour exercise. Yes, that's what we're talking about, Jordan. That's what we're talking about. Redeemable, dropping the like. All right, we appreciate you being here, my friend. Here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. There we go. Let's get it. Hey, Teresa, what's going on? Jibble, what's going on? Here we go. Teresa, how are you doing? I need to incorporate those. Yeah, man. Feel free. Feel free. Good balance, good coordination, explosive. It's an athletic move, which is, it helps. Training for life. Training for life. You don't have to just be playing sports to be able to do these things. Here we go. Hey, Caddy, what's going on? Caleb. Name is Caleb. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to hit that subscribe, join our community. Join that community. Guys, let's hit that like. Hit that like. Hey, brother, good morning to you. Good morning to you, HK. Guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's get over 20. We're going to go again in about 30 seconds. We're going to go in about 30 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Just keep it moving, guys. We're walking in the meantime. We're walking, and we're going to go to those speed skaters, and then we're going to hit the push-ups, and we're going to get up and do it again. About 10 seconds. Sam, thank you so much for the count. Here we go, guys. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Here we go. Walk into the fridge. All right. I'm going to the Navy soon. Pray for you. All right. Well, HK, sounds like you made a choice for your future. All right. Insole, hit the subscribe. Jordan, I like how you really don't need space. Absolutely. Absolutely, Jordan. We want to build some workouts that you can do exactly in the space you are standing. Oh, here we go. That is 5, guys. We're cruising. We're cruising along. Oh, cruising along. Let's get that breath. It is a beautifully crisp morning. Beautifully crisp. Here we go. Or hello, either way. Yes. Let's get it going, guys. If we hit 20 likes, can we get to 30? Can we get to 30? Yeah, absolutely. I do this in my bedroom all the time. I tune in. Yes. Yes, get that outdoors as well. Let the neighbors see you. They're going to be like, what is he doing? And sooner or later, they're going to be like, not what is he doing? How come I'm not doing that? Here we go. 20 seconds. You just never know, guys. That pebble in the pond is going to ripple to a lot of shores we will never see. Here we go. We got 10 seconds. Reviews are up as well. I know people would love the content. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 6 in the mix. Here we go. I believe I will live vicariously through you. Just bear in mind, no pain, no gain. Here we go. Beans, hey, what's going on? They come and join if they like. I've got space for additional half a person. There we go. There we go. All right, Hawaii, what's going on? Jibble, you're gonna have them out in the street. You're gonna have them out in front of the houses. Hey, Sosa, what's going on? What is going on? I'm gonna grab some water, guys. Make sure you are getting your sips in as well. Get your sips in as well. I'm just taking sips. I'm not taking whole big swallows and gulps. Enough to wet the mouth, get a little wet the throat, spit the rest out. Nutrition advice, man. Looks like he lives up raw and hunted with his bare hands. Fruits, vegetables, get those servings in a day. I like trail mix, nuts. I do eggs, stuff like that. But keep it simple. Eat the rainbow if you can. Matt, what's going on? Guys, we got 10 seconds. Got the like in. Morning. User. Here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Number 7. Let's leave it up. Caddy boy, is it cold? It's like low 50s, but there's a breeze, so it feels like it's in the 40s. That breeze feels like it's coming off the water. Just wondering if you've ever studied Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Very slightly. Very little grappling. Very little grappling with that. Studied some Kenjikido, so there was grappling involved in that. Bryant, what's going on? Brave like Bryant in the house. I do this every morning, 4:30, Humble Life, absolutely. NYC Humble Life in the house. Feel free to hit that subscribe. We go in the evenings as well, 5:30 in the evenings. Oh, what's your favorite naughty snack? Oh, that's a good question. I'm a sucker for decadent stuff, so I like chocolate, caramel, stuff like that, caramel. Oh boy, do I love that stuff. Guys, can we get to 30 likes? Can we get to 30 likes? All we need is one. Somebody tap their pockets. We're going to go in again in about 20 seconds. Yeah, guys, we go mornings, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time every morning and 5:30 in the evenings. 30, 2 claps. Let's get it going. This be AI, be cautious. Nope, this is real. This is real, guys. We're going to go again in about 5 seconds. Brian, how are you doing? Mike is in the house. Let's get it going. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get it. Number 8. Oh, chocolate caramel. Yes, indeed. Jordan, I missed your comment. I'm sorry. I'd hate to see what Friday goal is compared to now exercise. Here we go. Let's get it going. NYC Humble Life. Hope you feel better soon. Absolutely. Get those good endorphin mates. Yes. Reese is in the house. Coffee. All right. User, what's going on? I can tell about your movements as you study some martial arts. Yeah, we play around with it. Guys, be fluid. Absolutely, be fluid. I appreciate you pointing that out. Hey, Shadow, what's going on? What's going on? Sam, number 8. With the martial arts, guys, yes, there's definitely a pattern to your footwork, your flow, things like that. Move a particular way. Move with purpose. Move with purpose. User, are you in jiu-jitsu? Jingle, what's going on? All right, Jingle, nice try. We're not fazed by that. Here we go, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Barbara, how are you doing this morning? Let's get it going, guys. Let's get it going. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Favorite martial art? Mine was mixed. Here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But Jibble, to answer your question, ninjutsu, the art, that art, absolutely, guys, study the art of, oh, night, ninjutsu, jump thrust to the side. These we call them speed skaters. Just think if you were like speed skating or just speed hops. Canyon, hey, good morning. So ninjutsu, guys, when I taught my kids how to break fall out in the world, out in things like this, not just on mats, I would teach them to come up with a handful of dirt, boom, in the eyes, grass, something. Blind your opponent, keep him from breathing, keep him from moving. You have a fantastic opportunity to walk away. I would definitely recommend, yeah, jump back into it. Guys, 30 seconds till number 10. 30 seconds. Here we go. Alonzo Fitness, here we go. I'm scared of the birds. I wouldn't be. Birds are here for a reason. Beans, it is a fantastic way to start the day, guys. Hopefully you started it with your RCG, something for your mind as well. How many hours do you sleep at night? About 6, and then I get a nap in during the day. Here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. Just like that. We got the 10. Shadow, I can tell. All right. Oh, here we go. Alex, you and those birds. Your comments are for the birds. We did it again. No amount of track that I have can ever beat him. Guys, those are great. It's a great work. Great work. It's balance. It's explosiveness. And use the arms, swing, and you determine how far you're going to hop. Sometimes you just need to hop right here to begin. And if you want to do a little bit more, boom, boom, boom. And there's so many ways. So many ways. But enjoy it for what it is. We got 100 of those in. We got 100 push-ups. I can appreciate his workout style. It will definitely improve your overall cardiovascular stamina. Thank you so much, user. Thank you so much. Hey guys, we're just trying to do what we can. We are the machine. The world is a gym. You don't have to go into a building. You absolutely do not. Avery, what's going on? So all of those machines in the gym were built off of human movement, our movement. So just move yourself in that way. You don't have to go waste your time, waste your money, put your health at risk, guys. There's a lot of germs and diseases floating around in those gyms. Lots of stuff floating around. So I'm just saying, now, if you are at a different level or you have different expectations or needs, certainly go into a facility. But the world is a gym. You don't have to. Jibble, you should try the sprinklers I mentioned the other day. All right. Sprinklers. Ooh, what are the sprinklers? Avery, have you hit the subscribe? We'd love to have you. Feel free to join. And who dropped the 10? Who dropped that massive donation? We appreciate you this morning. We had a goal for 5 super chats to get to $20. Who dropped the 10? I got amnesia, guys. The fog is real with fatigue. Who dropped it? Are they still here? Who dropped it? Cat dropped it? Is Cat still here? Is Cat still here? Jamie, what's going on? Yeah, Cat Pew Pew dropped. There you go. Thank you so much. Is Cat still here? Cat Pew Pew, are you still here? Are you still here? All right. Maybe not. Maybe took off for the day. Maybe took off for the day. Guys, while we're still here. Oh, you mean like a Roman chair? A Roman chair just against the wall? Yes. Yes. Guys, while we are here, let's just get a little trunk twist. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. All right. We're just going to get a little bit of that in, and then we're going to touch those toes for about 10 seconds. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, let's come on up. Let's get a little bit more of that twist. Jacob, what's going on? Cassandra in the house. Good morning. Thank you so much. Yes, that is a dojo exercise for sure, Jibble. Oh, Ricky, how are you doing? All right. 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Here we go. 42 likes. Hey, nice. Here we go. Let's come on up. Let's get a little bit more twist. Jacob, how are you doing? All right. Yeah, user, we say ageless. So the question we want to ask ourselves is, if you didn't know how old you were, then how old would you be? So what we don't want to do is allow a number in our minds or in society to dictate anything about us. So as long as you're not hurting other people or yourself, pursue your life's passions. Can't hit lives no more, but I'm still smashing these workouts. All right, 30 days, Ricky. That is fantastic. We are still with you, and there's always time whenever you can make it, Ricky. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for being here. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Hopefully that new job is working out. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. Let's bring it on up. Let's get one more of those twists. Here we go. All right. Hey, Brian, what's going on? Major, thank you for answering me. I was wondering about the age limit. I'm supposed to... What I mean is, would you start the exercise older with checking the doctor? Yeah, I mean, you should always have routine physical checkups, blood work, things like that. I would always recommend that. But if you're in moderately good health, I would say certainly You can do these. We build these workouts to be for all stages and ages. So we have a variety of people. We have people under 10 and we have people over 70 that are doing these workouts. So you just you tailor it to what you need it to be for you. What you see me do is just a blueprint, but then you can revamp it. Same thing with push-ups. Some people need to do push-ups off their knees. Some people are doing push-ups off of the wall. Just depends. Here we go. Let's get another set. User, thank you so much. Hopefully we have gained your subscription and we will see you very soon. Thank you so much. We appreciate good energy like yours. Here we go. Let's bring it on up, and then we're just going to sit in this squat. Here we go. Ooh, there we go. Let's loosen up, guys. Hopefully this is hitting some of the areas that were a little tensed up from the speed skaters, that were hitting that posterior chain, the hip, the glute, hamstring, lower back, all that stuff. Here we go. And I lean forward a little bit, and sometimes I feel it more in the groin as well. There we go. Oh, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Aubrey, how are you doing? All right. Cameron, so full of it that my eyes and hair are brown. Well, you should clean yourself up, man. If you're that full of it, clean yourself up. Do better with your life. Talk to your father. Talk to your father. Get better. Nicholas, you have a fantastic day. Cameron, coach is a genuine guy who really does care. They try. They try. I mean, it's a lacking in their lives. It is a severe lacking in their lives. They could say what they want, but you can't be a positive and productive person doing what they are doing. So for the rest of us who are just trying to maintain and have the best possible existence and experience that we can, we're going to keep moving. But they are a good lesson. They are a great talking point, because a lot of people aren't going to be as maybe unflappable when it comes to what they say. Some people are still taking it to heart. Remember when you were younger, people, that those societal pressures, those bullies could get to you. And that's why we have a lot of people in the state that they are now. I'm not a therapist. I'm nobody's hero, mentor, whatever. But if you can see me do it, then you can do it too. Same way, if I can do push-ups, you can too. We don't have to have these things, say, well, only he's doing it. Nope. We can all stand up. We can all stand up for that. Big James, how are you doing, my brother? We haven't seen you for a while. Happy New Year. Yes, Major is a great mod. Absolutely. It's a shame people are like this. And guys, they are squandering their time. I mean, we are not guaranteed any allotment of time in this life. I've had friends that died before 20, and I've had friends that are still passing to this day. You have no idea when your time is up. And do you want to look back on it and that's your legacy? That's what you did with your time. So I'm not saying we have to build buildings with every single breath and things like that. I've wasted a lot of time. But once you know better, then do better and start showing better. So that's what we're doing. That's what we are doing. So yeah, and Major is right. They can be disgusting, but we forgive them. Why? Because we're not going to carry their weight. If you hold it against them, that means you hold it against them. You are holding it with them, and we're not going to do that. We're going to stay light. Hey, Julia, where are you from? Where are you right now? I'm in the U.S. Where are you, Julia? Where are you coming to us from? Guys, we're almost at 50 likes. We're almost at 50 likes. Do we got 2 people that can hit the like? Absolutely. Today, tomorrow, next year, 40 years. You never know. I lost a friend last year to a disgusting violent attack. I'm sorry to hear that. And I've lost friends in that same manner, guys. Violence is violence. And Jibble, over here, it's crazy because gun violence is rampant. I'm not saying anything against guns. I'm talking about the people holding them that do horrific things to other people. I got my own work to put in. Can't worry about holding the trolls up. Absolutely, Sam. And that's what they want, because they're too weak to stand on their own. So they use our energy. They're trying to use our energy and our attention. in Georgia, but okay, in the country Georgia. Fantastic. Well, welcome, Julia. Welcome, welcome. We appreciate you being here. Feel free to hit that subscribe. We would love to have you. We go live every morning, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time in the U.S., and we go live 5:30 in the evenings Mountain Standard Time in the U.S. So again, if you hit the subscribe, select all. You should be able to find us and go and browse some videos. Leave me some comments. Would love to see what you got going on. Absolutely, Julia, my friend. Absolutely. Jibble, it is crazy here. It is. It's knives over here. Man, that's terrible. Pointing at your chest, it's rampant. Yes. Yeah, a knife to your chest there is a gun to your head here. I've had guns pointed at me from both sides of the law. It's scary either way. They're called trolls because they lack life goals. Guys, Jordan is not right. And as fathers, as mentors, as pillars of the community, as people of the tribe, guys, keep these boys, keep your daughters off the poles and keep your sons from being trolls. Make them be decent people. Decent people. Come on. It's not hard, but it lies on us. It lies on us in part. So I'm not trying to say I'm trying to shape them, but I'm going to remind them, one, we're not having it, and two, they can do better with their lives. It's just a reminder. Hey, Darla, thank you so much. Love to have you. Feel free to hit the subscribe. Feel free to join our community. We're over 8,000 strong and growing, so we have a fantastic community. We have amazing moderators, and we have a very generous group of people in our community. Here in Australia, we keep it Roman Catholic. Okay, Darla, I will hurt. Well, we don't want you to hurt, but we want you to be able to grow. And sometimes through growth, we grow through a little bit of pain. So we don't want you to be like really, really hurting, but you know, a little discomfort never hurts. It's a good place to be. Randy, how do you maintain the dad bod all year while working out? It's because I'm a father figure. So a dad bod comes with a father figure. I raised my kids. Apparently your father didn't raise you. So there you have it. You should go back and talk to that man and say, why didn't you give me some lessons on how to actually be a human being? There you go, Randy. There you go. So dad bod, father figure. I'm sorry you've missed it. You've missed that out. You've missed out on that. Darla, absolutely. Darla, come on in. Come on in. Jibble, my brother, trolls sometimes. I try to get him away from that and encourage him to be better, but he's got a bit of a big mouth. He started working out this last year. It makes me proud. Yeah, I would highly recommend, once you see it happening to other people, like if it happened to, say, your mother, you guys probably wouldn't appreciate it too much. So you kind of have to put people in the uncomfortable shoes. Like, hey, what if somebody was doing this to mom or dad? Would you appreciate what you've said to somebody else? And you got to be able to, and you know, sometimes you have to sit with that thought, like, yeah, maybe that's not the coolest thing to do. So shout out to your brother, but yeah, definitely. Darla, I will come on and all right. Aubrey, you're more than welcome. You are absolutely more than welcome. Darla, you grew up being so, I'm not sure what that says. Oh yeah, we're not doing that, sir. We're not doing that. What's up? What's up? That's an interesting name that you got there. That's an interesting name. Interesting way to bury kind of a racial epithet. There you go. Interesting. I grew up being nice. I wasn't always as nice. No, I wasn't always as nice. But you grow and you learn through experiences. And so sometimes you need those epiphanies, and sometimes you need somebody else just to tell you you're out of line. You're not doing it right. And so figure out what that is. Well, hopefully he does, Jibble. I appreciate that. Remember that one time we hit 400 likes? Aubrey, I do remember that. And Aubrey, remember that the other day we hit 8,000 subscriptions. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We got this. Am I Somali? I'm a lot of things. Vag. What's going on? Have you hit the subscribe? Are you a member? Are you a subscriber? That's the question. That's the question. I think his body stays like that because he doesn't lift heavy weights, more like aerobics. Troll City, the voice of reason, logic. Look at that. Troll City, that was fantastic. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. I don't lift weights anymore. I don't lift heavy weights. I don't have to. I'm not playing sports like that anymore. So you just maintain a fit, active body, guys. That's it. If you don't have to, if you're not under contract or scholarship or something like that, to where you need to be a certain amount of weight. NFL linemen, a lot of them are under contract to maintain a certain weight. Ronnie, what's going on? And so I don't have to do that anymore. So, guys, yeah, you slim down, Stop carrying around all that heavy weight. Stop doing all that extra bulking and stuff like that. If you don't have to, stay slim, stay trim, stay functional, stay flexible. It's not hard. But a lot of these people jump in and think like, oh, you're skinny, you're not big. Okay, fine. You do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. Jibble, how do you maintain your muscles when you don't lift? Does the exercise alone do that? Yeah. Everything that I do on live is what I do. I don't get off live and do like something else. The 2 workouts that you guys see me do, that's what I do. Now, part of it's genetics, part of it is probably just long-term effects from lifting heavier over the years. But for the last 10 years, maybe even 15, I've been outside of a gym, with the exception of maybe like a year in that last 15 years. Julia, we say ageless. If you didn't know how old you were, how old would you be? So in your mind and in society, don't let a number tell you you're too old or too young to do something. If you're not hurting yourself or not hurting other people, pursue your passions. Troll City, we appreciate you being here. We'd love to have you. Feel free to hit that subscribe. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. I love that the name is Troll City, but you are actually like talking sense. A lot of the trolls don't talk sense at all. They just come in and do whatever. Love to see you go to Diamond Gym. What is Diamond Gym, Troll City? What is Diamond Gym? Troll is talking smart. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Darla says, my dad's hair is this. Your dad has this? Your dad has that? Jibble, interesting. Thanks for the info. In my job, get enough lifting to maintain my muscles too. Absolutely. With losing the beer belly. So guys, the body doesn't know if it's in a gym. It doesn't know if it's doing laborious work. You see a lot of guys who don't go to the gym and they're super muscular and fit. Why? Because of their job. There's a reason they call it country strong, where guys are like baling hay and feeding animals and things like that. Major and David know there's a different strength, but you can still be extremely strong doing it. You don't have to just look it. You can be it. Is it cold outside? It is in the 50s right now. It's 50 degrees right now, Julia, so it's not bad. Absolutely. As you said yesterday, the world is a gym. Yeah, Jibble, you are the machine, my friend. You are the equipment. The world is a gym. Yes, just be safe. Be safe, absolutely. Hey, Tracy, what's going on this morning? How are you doing? Aubrey, it feels good, though, because we're warmed up. The body's been moving. We got it. We got it. And we got that little breeze. It's not as much anymore. You don't see my hair blowing. Earlier, my hair was blowing because that breeze was coming in. But we got this, guys. This is beautiful weather. Cold weather training, actually pretty good for you. But I don't think you have to like be shirtless to do it. I'm just comfortable that way. Working strength is amazing. So yes, absolutely. You ever see those? Alfonso, you need to work on diet. You have a guy. Jones Jim, Jones, you need to work on your grammar. I don't even know what that means. So a lot of these folks that are trolling, they are bitter mods that used to be with us, and so they're creating these channels trying to come in and make personal attacks, and it's just not going to work. Yeah, he's trolling. These are former mods. We know who they are, and hi. I mean, I hope you guys are doing well. I really do. I wish I could be outside, but it's only 7 degrees. Oof, that is, and is the snow deep? David knows exactly who we're talking about. You destroyed Jones, hilarious, pure entertainment. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for, guys. It's part education. It's some entertainment. It is some, just excellence. And I don't mean like we are doing it perfect, but we should have a standard for excellence. We want to, have that in. So it's embarrassing to make fake accounts just to troll, isn't it? I mean, what is that saying? Again, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? Not too deep, it's all plowed. Ooh, that would be fantastic to get out there, but we definitely we don't want any slip and falls, guys. That ice, I know how that goes. Haven't been around it too much recently, but definitely. John Gonzalez, I'm in the U.S. Where are you coming to us from, John? Welcome. Feel free to hit the subscribe, my friend. We go live every day. Today was day 100, 319 days in a row. One more troll, I can't help it. Do you remember the Geico caveman? I remember a lot of things. I remember that joke being like, I mean, 90s? Was that the 90s? I mean, how old is that, JPEG? Come on, give me a recent one. I will take a good jab, but at least make it a good one. Guys, we are 2 away from 60. Can we get to 60 likes? JPEG, you should at least hit the like for that one. 319 lanky box lover. Absolutely. Also, U.S. Connecticut. Okay, fantastic. So 4:30 Mountain Standard Time is probably, I think, about 7:30 your time, and then we go 5:30 in the evenings as well. So feel free to jump in, John. Feel free to join us. We'd love to have you guys. Good energy. All we ask is people respect themselves and the chat. It's not hard. I think that's just human decency. And then come on and enjoy us, guys. We're 8,000 and growing. Lanky. Yes, 319 days today. 319 days in a row. I'm sorry, I didn't know how I got to this page. Don't let the trolls bother you, bro. Just ignore it. JPEG, no worries. They don't bother us, but they are a great talking point as to how to defend and like deflect as well. We're not going to hold their energy. But while you're here, hit the subscribe, hit the like. You got here because the universe and the algorithm brought you here. So let's not squander it, my friend. Join our community. We'd love to have you. A lot of them could do with respecting you as well as the chat and themselves. Absolutely. Absolutely. And, you know, we're not talking like bow down and kiss the ring sort of respect, just a human decency respect. Human decency. Like and subscribe. Hey, Sam, thank you so much. And, you know, I get it. But, you know, we've got people that are power lifters here that are supportive. We've got people that are bodybuilders. We've got people of all walks, varied athletes, things like that are supportive because they recognize that when you're working, you're working. And that's not a hard thing to recognize in somebody. It's no different than going to being in the orchestra. Why can't the woodwinds and the brasses respect each other? Because they're sitting in the same section in front of the same conductor. Why not? Why, like, you don't see them like burning each other down. So why would we do that in the fitness community? We don't need to. Universe brought me and I haven't left yet. Absolutely. You're doing something positive and should be respected in and of itself. Thank you so much, Dibble. We're just trying to have fun here, guys. We're just trying to have fun. Sam, best decision. Sam, you are crushing it. I love it. Greg says old sheep shearer. There's strength in that, guys. I've never tried to hold a sheep and shear it, but I can't imagine the strength that takes. So again, once again, we can just respect that something takes strength, even doing that. I can't go out and like bale hay and things like that. That would wear me out. But I would definitely give it a shot, and I would definitely respect the person doing it, just like I would respect somebody doing ice skating or gymnastics or whatever, Zumba or speed walking. All of it takes a dedication and a discipline, and that's what we're on: consistency and discipline. So why not just respect folks for that? What are my thoughts on drinking coffee and caffeine? If you're not drinking like those, what Starbucks is selling, like it's almost just like a milkshake, but a black coffee, look, I'll have a touch of sugar in it as well, maybe a little creamer, but I'm not going crazy with it. There's not whipped cream, and it's not served by a clown and things like that. But I don't do caffeine drinks. Like I used to do like Monsters and Rock Stars and stuff like that. This was when I was working graveyards and I was a bouncer working overnights. But once I got away from that, stopped doing it, guys. That stuff will elevate that heart rate. We don't need that. I do eat meat, Yura. I do eat meat. Yes, I do. You get stronger by lifting heavy, time under tension, progressive overload. What are we defining as strength, though? You can get stronger just by getting up mentally and saying, I'm going to do that. So what's the goal? That's the philosophical question. What is the goal? When people come in and say you're not doing it right, how do you know you don't know my goals, or you're not going deep enough? Well, how do you know that I don't have a medical injury or I'm recovering from something? So strength is subjective. Sometimes people need the mental strength before they start going after the physical strength. So, and a lot of people aren't going to they're not going to be able to lift heavy. So we can't just say you're not strong because they can't lift heavy. They're maybe not as strong as someone else. But come on, guys, we got to think outside of these tiny gym bubbles. Mark, thank you so much. Are you an animal? I'm a human animal. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a human animal, just like the rest of you. Yes, helping out on the farm. Lift heavy and progressive overload. What if you can't lift heavy, Brooklyn? Mark Nelson, thank you so much. What if you can't lift heavy? Then what? So what are we calling strength? What are we calling strength? You know, the Super Bowl and the Niners are playing at the Seahawks. I didn't know that the Super Bowl was determined already. You look like Hawaiian Film Disney. Yes, I've heard that one too. And you got to go back and look on how to spell Hawaiian. And there we go. Heavy is relative. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. So what is heavy for somebody? What heavy is for me is going to be different than you. Heavy is going to be different for somebody else. So Jibble, yes. You didn't know that, Darla. So your heavy is not my heavy, but lift heavy. Yeah, lift what you can lift and lift what you want to lift. I mean, that's the other thing. Lift what you want to lift. If you don't want to lift heavy, don't lift heavy. How does somebody else's heavy or lifting, it doesn't improve the quality of my life. All I want to do is be able to support them while they are doing it. And then I've done this. I've lifted with a lot of people. Hey, Fly Kai, what's going on? Done this with a lot of people. Lifted, and then I'll take my weight off or put my weight on or take it off for them. You can still support people. We're here to train side by side, not head to head. So absolutely. Darla, I'm a girl. Okay. No, lift heavy if you want to have gains. What are we calling gains? Brooklyn Zoo, what are we calling gains? So if I want to run a marathon, I have to lift heavy? No, the gain is that I would gain stamina to run 26.2 miles. So again, strength, gains, all of that stuff, guys, you're giving it the wrong name. It's like saying diet is just depriving yourself of food. No, it's not. Diet is what you are taking in, whether it's candy or whether it's kale. That's diet. You have to know these words and their meanings. They actually have meanings. Gains is a nickname for muscle. Absolutely. It means, yes, gaining muscle. Absolutely. Progressive gains. I agree. But gains is also, you can gain strength. You can gain on your mile time. You can gain on your 40 times. Like you can gain in a lot of different ways. So I get what you're saying. I get what you guys are saying. All right. I chatted too much. I'm going to replay this video later, exercise with you that way. Fantastic. BBL brings up another great point. Guys, gains is in mind, body, and soul as well. Don't just be a good-looking like specimen of something. Don't just have one way that you can demonstrate strength. Braylon, I'm in the U.S. Where are you coming to us from? So you need to lift heavy for strength and muscle gains. You can be stronger through body weight. Because if I'm just doing body weight and I can work my way up from, say, I can only do 20 push-ups and then I can work my way up to 50, well, that is muscle gain. That is muscle. So that's not lifting heavy. That's just body weight. But I'm still making my muscle work. So for strength and muscle gains, you just have to make your muscle work. Now, if you want specific gains, then I would say lifting heavy. Absolutely. The chat here is quality. I get so drawn in. Absolutely. All right. Hunting, what's going on? Yeah, guys, these are great topics. It's a great topic. And I think it all depends. It starts with what is your goal? What is your goal? That's going to determine what are we calling strength? What are we calling gains? Because you can gain in a lot of different places, a lot of different ways. Guys, we are 2 away from 70. Go all the way back in the Darla. What is that? Go all the way back in what? Guys, can we get 2 likes? We are 2 away from 70. That would be cool. That would be cool. It is an excellent conversation, Brooklyn, and I hope I'm enjoying this. Add weights and reps if you're using body weight. So we do add weight. We have a workout. Pardon me. Guys, we have a brick day. So this is heavier than just what my arms are. So when we do our shoulder day, we use bricks instead. So this is a form of weight. So this is heavy for somebody. And if I'm not lifting heavy or I don't want to lift heavy, we still work it. So you can still realize some, I'm not even going to say gains. You can realize some progression. You can get better than where you were at. Hey, did we get to 70? Hey, 2 claps. All right. Appreciate that. Proper bricks, not ice. There you go. Guys, we have the ability. We have the ability to make progress. I'm going to stay away from gains because it sounds more like it's turned into a slang term. But we have the ability to make progress, whatever you want to call it. through lifting heavier, through running longer, through running further, whatever it is, through stretching, through just getting up and doing it. There's a lot of people, they just need that part. They need just that part to say, I just need to get up and go. Morpheus, Milli Vanilli, what's going on? Did you even spell that right? It looked like you said Milli Vanilla. What is that, like an ice cream flavor or something? All right. You need to train hard, not just go through the motion. We call that sissy work in Brooklyn. I don't care what you call it. I'm not in Brooklyn, and I guarantee you there's a lot of professional athletes that know exactly what I'm talking about to be true. So again, what are you calling train hard? What are you calling train hard? Again, you were there, but again, guys, here's where Gaines fails, because he's talking about muscle. How about up here? And once you start going to the ad hominems and you start calling it names and stuff like that, you lost me. And so now the conversation is over, because I realized you ran out of bullets, my friend. You ran out of conversation. And so you went straight to the name calling. So there you go. There you go. That's unfortunate. That was a good conversation too. But once you get to that part where you lose emotional control, then we don't have anything. We don't have anything more to talk about. Brian, how are you doing, my brother? Big Boom. Yo, bro, how old are you? We say ageless. We say ageless, Big Boom. So if you didn't know how old you were, how old would you be? How old would you be? That's the question. We got that from Satchel Paige, the great Negro League baseball pitcher who ended up being just an icon in my book. So, but don't let a number in your mind or society tell you that you can't do something. So as long as you're not hurting yourself or other people, feel free to pursue your passions. Hey, what's up, Sierra? How have you been? I wish that could have gone better too, Major. That was a great conversation. He didn't have to go there. He or she didn't have to go there. What's my favorite exercise to do? The one that I am always currently doing. I want to be in the now. I want to be in that one. I don't want to be doing like legs and then think about, oh man, I wish I was doing something else. It's like my favorite meal is the one I'm eating because I'm grateful to be doing it. So I hope that made sense. DJ, what's going on? DJ Harden Boyer's in the house. DJ, are you that kind of DJ? Welcome, my friend. Welcome. I'm making gains since I've already lost over 30 pounds since we've been here. Sam, you're not talking heavy lifting weight sort of sense. All right, William, 3 John to you, young man, in 2026. 3 John 2. I don't know what that means, but welcome, William. Thank you so much. My boy Tarzan, we up early today. What's up? Tarzan, you guys gotta look at what Tarzan looks like. I promise you it's not me. Look at Johnny Weissmuller. Dwayne Jr., gotcha. All right, Dwayne Jr., feel free to hit that subscribe, my friend. You got good energy. We'd like to have you. And all we ask is you respect yourself and other people in the chat. And we would love to have you part of our community. 8,000 and growing. 8,000 subscribers and growing. David says, these exercises work. I don't lift, but I've gained muscle. My stomach is hard as a rock. I'm kind of old, so this could work for everyone. That's what they don't get. They're still in their youth and they're still in that tiny bubble. And I get it. I've been there. I'm not downing them for that. I'm not judging them, but I'm saying, but once you start calling people sissies and start saying that you have to lift heavy, no, you don't. No, you don't. And they're going to pay that price, because I've been around power lifters, I've been around bodybuilders, and they all end up walking like mummies. I shouldn't say all of them, but a lot of them end up walking like mummies because they tear their joints apart. We have Harrisburg in the chat that will tell you that. He's got a history as a bodybuilder. Come on, guys. It's weird. I've noticed I've noticed my abs under my layer of belly flab since watching. I didn't realize you could see abs when you do have a bit of flab. Jibble. You're on the road. Those gains are coming. Matty G got bars in the house. We need Matty G to make some bars that really just speak to we can work out and you don't have to lift heavy to make gains. It's crazy. But we're going to let them be what they be, because again, I'm not trying to control anybody else's life. Darla, hopefully your father is doing well. Sit up and push up, all you need. Absolutely. Put your body flat on the ground and stand back up. Guys, if you can get flat to the ground and push yourself back up, you're going to have a good day. You're going to have a good day. Medically, physically, you're going to have a good day. If you can squat your body weight down to the ground and up, you're gonna have a good day. It's when you start failing and you can't do those sort of things, your mechanics, your neurological system, your muscular, like all of those, if those things are failing, you got some problems. But if you can squat, if you can get yourself down on the ground, you're doing pretty good. If you ever pinch your chest hair when doing push-ups, that happens to me on occasion. Mine is all curly and short. I don't know if yours is longer, but mine is curly and short. I really don't have that issue. But when I would hold, he didn't call you a sissy. He said Brooklyn, they call not working out hard sissy. You're not a sissy. Either way, Bronx fam. Either way, you knew what the implication was. Let's not be disingenuous, my friend. All we're saying is it was a good conversation and it didn't have to go that way. So whether he was calling me directly a sissy, but the work that I'm doing, he's saying was sissy. So it's all association. Come on, man. You know what we're doing. You know what we're doing, and you know why we're here. So if you guys don't like it, you don't have to be here. Shout out to New York. I got no issues with anybody, but I'm not going to have people walk in and telling me like somehow what I'm doing is a lesser workout. You guys do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. That's where peace and progress comes. That's called coexistence. You look like my dad figure. Okay, well, some people need father figures. Some people need father figures. So no worries about that. Hey, Steam, what's going on? Yeah, we appreciate you all, but let's be civil. Absolutely. Best way to burn 20 pounds in 2 months. Well, you're going to need to burn your calories more than you are eating calories. So one, I would say go into a calorie deficit of about, if you can take at least 500 off a day and burn some extra calories per day. You may not get 20 in that time frame, but you're going to be really on the path towards it. We're from New York, so we talk real. Might be a little sting to you. I get it. You know what? I'm not mad at it. I appreciate you saying that. I do know some folks from New York, from the East Coast, and you guys do talk a different talk. I'm not even mad at that. I'm not mad at Brooklyn either. All I'm saying is we have to understand that there is more, like you would agree, there's more than one way to get some results out of your health and fitness. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But I appreciate you being an ambassador. I appreciate you kind of translating where that's concerned. Ray Ito's, the work speaks for itself. It does. It does. And look, I got no issues with anybody. My name is Mike, my little kid. I'm 7 years old. I just want to say you're famous. I just want to say you're awesome. Hey, thank you so much, Mike. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate Frankie says, your chat chopped. Uh-oh. Did I get glitched? All right. On the dark all the way by myself. Absolutely. We're out here just doing our thing. Absolutely. And it's beautiful out here. Guys, it's nice and chilly. It's a beautiful day. Why not take advantage? Why not take advantage? Yeah, Bronx, we absolutely do appreciate. I'm not I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not mad at anybody, but the conversation just didn't have to get into that portion. Didn't have to, like, once we brought up sissy stuff, it's like, okay. Even if he wasn't calling me directly a sissy. So Brooklyn is right in that respect. He didn't call me a sissy. I'm from New York too. It's freezing out right now. Beans, okay. Beans, is this sissy? Is this sissified? Is it a sissy workout? That way you don't have to play catch up. I want to, like, we got other folks from New York. We got Gaius from New York as well. We got folks from New York. So maybe it's just maybe it's one of the 5 boroughs things. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's just a small amount of folks in New York. Definitely not sissy. Low impact exercise is good stuff. And yeah, Big Boom. Sheesh, bro, you look good. How many exercises do you do per session? You saw what we did today. All we did was some speed skaters and some push-ups, and we walked in place. We do simple stuff, man. I promise you're gonna like it, Big Boom. If you haven't hit the subscribe yet, hit the subscribe. Check out the channel. We go live every day. Today was 319 days in a row. We're going to be back at it this evening, 5:30. No, it's not these workouts. Kick my butt every day. There you go. There you go. I have not heard of Mr. Motivator. I have not heard of Mr. Motivator. No, I have not. I used to find him funny. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Go all the way in the dark by yourself. I don't mind. The dark is our friend, guys. The dark is our friend. Change the name to Low Impact. I have no problem with changing the name to Low Impact. Will you pay for the LLC? Will you pay for everything that comes with that? There we go. We pay for that. Like, guys, like legally, like there's a lot of stuff that goes on with this. So, you know, we're doing a little bit more than just a bunch of push-ups in one of the 5 boroughs, and or tearing ourselves apart. So we got a worldwide community, guys, to be serious. And whether you call it low impact, high impact, this is the impact. And there you go. Not mad at it though. So Greg, my friend, was a bantamweight boxer. I use him as weights and carried him around as a joke. Then in the ring, he beat the crap out of me. There you go, guys. Absolutely. All right. He was very 90s with his tight bright colored workout gear. Fantastic. No, I've never heard of that. Nope, no anger, guys. It's more to laugh about. And we do have a show to do. And guys, we have a day to get out. And we've been here for over an hour. I said a quickie. My apologies that I kept you guys here too long. So please, guys, go out. First and foremost, spend some time with yourself. Get to know yourself. First and foremost, spend some time with your family, friends, loved ones, all that good stuff. Get away from these screens. I've had you here for a while, but it's been a pleasure. So we're going to get up out of here. And I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. And please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same, but if you work hard, you can balance them, have longevity, happiness. Be happy for yourself and other people, even if you aren't doing the same sort of workouts or the same thing in life. Happiness for those around you. So guys, like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off. And this is it's not just me, it's not he, it's not she, but we. This is the Impact Athletics Association. So guys, please give it up for your moderators, because you see what he's got to deal with this morning. You saw what he was going through. Give it up for the members. Those stars look good on you guys. We appreciate it. Give it up for the subscribers. Thank you for being here. Give it up for the new viewers. Hopefully you become a subscriber, possibly a member. And guys, the trolls, we're just, the trolls are the trolls. They are what they are. Hopefully they can get their lives better. But guys, all of that is the reason I like to call this the best job in the world. So we will see you very soon, 5:30 this evening. So let's get back to it. Go out, have a beautiful day. If you took some positivity from this, please spread it forward in the places around you. It's how we make the world a better place. Intro, David, Major, all the people out in New York that were in the chat. We appreciate you guys around the world. We appreciate you. So everybody have a fantastic day. We will see you very soon. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your day. Much love.